Hi everyone, this is Andrew Tsai and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to add a US bank account to a UK PayPal account. So that's an American bank account to a British PayPal account. So I currently operate a business where I receive some US dollars every month, and what I'd like to be able to do is withdraw that into my British business bank account without incurring huge fees. And you can kind of see on the screenshot on the left at the time of recording, 100 US dollars converts to £74.14, which is much worse than the normal conversion rate. If you can compare this to other products like TransferWise or Revolut, the TransferWise exchange rate is 0.74 per $1 US. So if I just get my sheet out, you can kind of see here, if I convert 100 US dollars in PayPal, I'm getting £74.14. If I did it with TransferWise, it's £76.47, and that's a 3.05823% decrease. So 3% for a lot of people is not that big a deal to do that conversion, but if you receive a lot of income through the US dollars and you want to convert it sanely, then you want to be able to add a TransferWise account, a US TransferWise account, and incur much lower fees in the process. But the issue is that PayPal doesn't let you add a US bank account. So what you want to be able to do is add a bank account. And if you're in British PayPal, what happens is that it gives you a list of British banks that you can use, but none of these include US bank accounts that you might have. So for example, TransferWise is not here. And also this Revolut I've tried as well, and it's not achieving what we want, because when you use Revolut, it will do a conversion into US dollars and it's not what you want. What you want to do is to be able to add the US TransferWise account onto your system. And I'm just going to show you how to achieve this. So what you need to do is you need to go to your US dollar balance, and then you need to click on the bank details inside the US tab. In particular, you need to note the ACH routing number or routing number for Americans, and the account number, and then the fact that it's a checking account. So once you've got these TransferWise details, you've got what you need to be able to add to the PayPal account. Now, PayPal won't allow you to add a US bank account to a British PayPal account. You need to go to this link here, which is the PayPal customer service page. And when you get to this, we need to scroll down to the bottom and you need to click Call Us. And when you get to this Call Us area, you need to call within the normal customer service hours, and you need to ring this number. Sometimes on this page, you'll get a special dialing code, and that dialing code will be used to authenticate you, but I don't have it here at the moment. And you need to call this number, and then you need to ask them to add a US bank account. British PayPal does not like adding US accounts to a British PayPal account. They will fight you in every step. And what I found on the internet is that I wasn't actually sure this was possible, but when I went online and did the research, lots of people had tried to do it and failed. But if you persevere and get the right person on the phone, you'll get there eventually. So I've got here my call log of how many times I had to call in order to get my account added. So I called a total of 7 times, and each time I called, I felt like I got to a different country. Sometimes it was a British person, sometimes it was an American, sometimes it was an Indian, sometimes it was a Philippine. And this is my call log of how many times. So the first time I called for 40 minutes and was cut off. The second time the agent said that it's not possible to add a US bank account to a UK PayPal. The third agent said that it can't be done. So I asked to escalate to a supervisor who tried to add the account, but it gave an error message. So this crucially, this is what happens if a normal service agent tries to do it. They'll get some kind of error, even though you give them the correct bank information. I called the 4th time and the agent said it couldn't be done. And then the 5th time, the agent called me and said that they would give me a call back within 24 to 48 hours, which never actually happened. The 6th agent said that I would have some kind of message in the resolution center, and that I'd have to upload my bank statement and proof of address documents. But what happened is that they hung up, and when I checked my resolution center, there was nothing there to action. And my 7th time I called, I just got to someone in the Philippines, and she tried to add the account, but it gave an error message. And what happened is that she put me on hold just of her own volition, and then she talked to her supervisor, and then so she somehow got the block removed from the account, and then when she added it again for the second time, it worked. And this call took 19 minutes, but it was very, very well worth it. So just a note here, these last 3 calls I did all at the same time. So this one, when the agent said they'll call me back, I hung up the phone and just called back the PayPal customer service again. This time, call number 6, I got to like a British lady. I could hear like kids in the background running around, and she didn't really know what she was doing, right? She just told me to check the resolution center for a message. And what I decided to do was I did check it for a message, which never came, and then I just hung up and then I called again. It just goes to show that if you persevere, you'll be able to add a US bank account to your UK PayPal account. It's going to make a huge difference in the income that you receive. So once the bank's added, you'll be able to see here that the TransferWise account in particular is called a Community Federal Savings Bank. That's just the bank name of the banks that they use in the US. And now I'll be able to make withdrawals to this account. So if you did find this video useful, please like and subscribe. I'm going to leave a link in the description for a referral link, and if you use this link to sign up to TransferWise, you'll be able to do a free international transfer of up to £500. Anyway, I hope you found this video useful. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next tech video.